Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
Oh, that little jump. Welcome back to Astroneer on the PS4 Pro. Jynx has always got some silly little emote to do for us. So last episode, we got the tungsten that we need. Or we have the wolferite, which we need to use to make tungsten. So that's exactly what we're going to do in this one. So let's go and start.
I think I already made some.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I was trying to store it, and it snatched it.
Yeah, and it snatches it up. Well, we'll go ahead and make some more. And we'll get all of these making, because I don't think there's anything to use the base resource for. But we need quite a few of these, I think. Let me just double check. I guess I'll take what tungsten we have here. And I think I need the glass as well, so let's go ahead and take that. I don't know what else we need. There's a couple things, though. So let's go ahead and take a look. Well, we can't even get it till we get 1,600 bytes, but we can at least see what we need to build it. So let's take a look in
Do we
our...
need more research?
Yeah, but we're almost there. I have something researching now. We should be there soon. But if you want to get like the little research thingies, that would be helpful. So the chemistry lab requires 1,600 bytes to unlock. One tungsten, only one tungsten. Okay, I thought it was more than one. One glass and one ceramic. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. I don't know if we have any ceramic. We got the tungsten, and I think that's ceramic right there. There we go. We got everything we need to build it, and now all we need is the bytes. Research is kind of slow because we don't have any energy, so we could get some organics to get...
I'm already on it.
Okay, so Jynx is working now.
Got
and you
it.
get that, well, if you get more, what we need to be doing is taking the organics and smelting them down or whatever, so that we can turn them into oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What is this called? This is not organics. This is...
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No. Oh, yes. That's organics. And you turn the organics into carbon. That's right.
Oh.
So you turn the organics to carbon. And then the carbon you use in this medium generator, which is actually provides quite a bit of power.
Okay, I see.
So it's technically better to do it that way. Looks like we are done researching. We should have 1,600 now. Let's place this on here. Get this researching. And we don't have the 1,600 bytes yet. Okay, we're still just a little bit short.
How much do we need?
Just a little bit. Oh, we got it now.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so let's go ahead and research the chemistry lab. And that is built in the medium printer here. So let's get it constructing so we can play around with it. All right, so that's the chemistry lab. So yeah, I did want to get this done. But this is likely to be the final episode because Jynx is having massive issues.
Yeah, I can't even play.
She can get on for a little while. Like, it's working right now, right? You don't have any lag?
It's working okay right now. It's usually about 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 10,
5 to 10 minutes,
15 minutes,
and then
yeah.
it just starts lagging really bad.
So it's just making it so we can't even play. Honestly, like we had talked about, ending one of these episodes, one of these series between this and Narcos based on views, and I think Narcos is getting slightly more views, so it makes more sense to continue that. Anyways, but I'm not really liking part of the combat for Narcos.
Yeah,
I'm not really digging the.
I'm enjoying this one more. It's just
and we can play it together. Yeah, and we like being able to play together. So I think really, if we had a choice, we would continue this one. Honestly, but. But Jynx not being able to play, it's not fun. And I know that it's not something on our end. Yeah, we tested the Jynx's speed, her internet speed. And her internet speed is good. We looked at it on the PlayStation, it is good. So that is not what the problem is. And we've had like a ton of people. I don't even know how many. It's been several though. It's been quite a few that have reported that they are also having issues in co-op. The same similar problems with the lag for the second player.
Yeah, and even on the PC, I guess they're having issues as well.
Yeah, somebody reported that the PC has problems too. Yep, we did have one person say that. So I think it's just the co-op. The co-op doesn't work properly.
Yeah, it's busted.
So it's not on our end. It's on the developer's end. So they need to fix it. There's been 2 patches recently. So maybe that's why it's working for you, actually.
That would be fantastic.
There's that chance that it's working. I guess we'll see.
We're approaching the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if it gets laggy or not for Jynx. But this is almost done. And we'll be able to test this out. And that's what I wanted to do that. The other thing I really would have liked to do if we could have continued is apparently that one of the resources that we need copper is located in the mountains on this planet.
Oh, really?
So
I'm
you
in
go
the
up,
mountains right now.
if you go up to the snowy mountains, where you're at right now, actually, Jinx, up on the snow-capped mountains, you might be able to find some copper up there.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you can find it in this episode. I didn't know you were going to the mountains.
Yeah, that's where I get like research. There's lots of plants and stuff.
All right, well, yeah. Then see if you can find the copper for us.
I will do my best.
All right, so we're going to put this one on this end, guys. So all of our research stuff will be on this end. And I know that this is kind of different than the chemistry lab's a bit different, but yeah. We don't want it all stretching all the way to the end there, because I guess I should probably unpack this to see how large it is. And you know what? I bet it needs to go on something. Yeah, I bet it needs to go on a platform, which I didn't build, so whoopsie. All right, we have some extra platforms. I could always take this one and place it right there if I wanted to, I suppose. And then we can move these somewhere else. I guess that's an option. Just so I don't have to build. I mean, we're going to have to build anyway, so let's go and get it started. So we'll get the...
I'm finding graphite. I haven't found any copper yet.
So we need ceramic for large storage. We don't want to build that. We're trying to get a platform. Large platform B, which is resin. 3 resin. Okay, we got plenty of resin, guys. Got a good collection of this stuff here. Alright, so let's get this.
So what are you doing, sciencing?
Not yet. I got to get the platform for it. So we got to build that. We'll get that going. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move these, and we'll place them on the new one that we're building. Oops, maybe. Alright, so that I can place this here for right now. Where's it at? Here we go. Oh, no, shit.
Oxygen.
Come on. There we go. Alright, so we've got this place, guys, so that we can go ahead and play around with it and see what it does. So this is supposed to create different resources from the resources that we have. I'm having trouble selecting it. So you put 2 resources in it, and then it creates a new one. So you can place an organic and resin to make rubber.
Oh.
Carbon and compound to make plastic.
Okay.
Aluminum and copper to make aluminum alloy. Tungsten and carbon to make tungsten carbide. Graphite and hydrazine to make graphene. Graphene and graphene, so 2 graphenes to make a diamond.
Diamonds.
This one requires a type of fuel, hydrogen. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're getting into the gases now, which we don't have any of those. All right, so yeah, we can make a ton of stuff here.
Like more resources to have to manage.
So if you want to get some copper, if you can find any, and organics, I don't know that you need to dig for the copper if you just find it up top somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know how it works. People said you find it in the mountains.
Digging in the mountain.
Yeah, I would actually look for a source rather than just dig in the mountains.
Go up top. All right.
Do we have carbon? If we have carbon, I think we have one. Yeah, let's take a carbon, guys. And I think it was compound that we needed. So we're going to take a compound. Oh, we're almost out of compound. That's surprising. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, we are almost out of carbon. Or, excuse me, compound. We had a big old pile of it. I guess we used it all.
It's funny how that happens.
You need a lot of it. So, makes sense. Oh, oops, that's the wrong thing. I wonder if you can just make it or if I actually have to place the items up there. Let's take a look. So we want to make, with this carbon and compound, make plastic. Looks like it does take it from our inventory. So we're going to make some plastic, guys. I know there's a lot of things that we needed plastic for. I can't remember what any of them are, of course, but I remember there are things we needed plastic for.
You need a lot of plastic for science. And
let's just take a look and see what all we needed. Yeah, okay, you need a plastic for that, but that's iron as well, which we don't have that. Yeah, I know that there's something that needed plastic. The medium rover requires plastic and rubber, so we could actually get the medium rover if we wanted to.
It would be helpful if I knew what copper looked like. Not finding any resources up here.
Alright, so I'm not seeing anything in here that we want to get, guys. Yeah, not really. How about in this one? Field shelter. No, we don't want any of this. I know we need iron to be able to get the shredders, which is one thing that I'd like to get.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's anything else. I know that we needed plastic. We got a trophy for that. Do science to it.
Science. Make it sound so dirty.
We're gonna science it, Jinx. The buggy horn. I guess you need plastic for that. Rubber for the winch.
It better play La Cucaracha.
I know there's a lot of mods. Since all the mods require zinc, though. And that's pretty easy for us to get at this point. Well, there's some mods here that require... The drill mods require different stuff. Dynamite requires explosive powder.
Man, you can make all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Holographic figurine is plastic.
That like decoration.
I could have swore there was something I really wanted that required plastic, guys. But now I don't know what the hell it is. All right, so let's go ahead and take our plastic.
Some toys.
Let's go ahead and take this.
Plastic figurines.
Move it. And, oh yeah, we're going to have to deconnect all of this. Just temporarily, guys. I'm going to try and fit this in here. It's probably too big.
That's what she said.
And then she discovered it was too big. Too big and
far too late.
Too big and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm sorry. I was born this way. So let's go. It does look like it's just barely going to fit, guys.
Oh, snap. Look at you.
All right.
Master puzzle maker.
I told her I was going to fit it. we can fit it, baby. With enough lube, anything is possible.
What'd you do to my oxygen?
Oh, yeah. I disconnected these.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't realize you're out that way.
He's always doing that.
Well, because I had to change these. Like, it had to be done. And it's, like, really hard to mess with cables.
Yeah.
I'm, like, having a lot of difficulty right now, guys.
All right, well, I'm about to die.
All right, well, almost got it connected. Chill out. You should be getting oxygen now, Jinx.
I'm good. Whew. That was a close one.
You're welcome. Saved your life after I'm the one that caused the problem. All right,
all that
so
matters, right?
we need to place this one somewhere. We could just place it right there for right now, and I guess that's what we'll do, although we need to flip it over. All right. There we go, guys. That works for now. All right, so we need to get some organics. Whoa. Still waiting for Jinx with the copper.
There ain't no copper up in these mountains.
No copper. All right, and I'm just going to get rid of all these plants, guys. Oops, I didn't mean to place that. I'm always placing these on accident. Let's just flatten this out. Grab some of these goodies here. These organics.
Yeah, I'm not finding any.
Any copper?
Yeah. It's certainly not sitting up on the surface.
Yeah, I don't actually know
to go dig around
what it looks like or where it's at. I looked at it once online, but I've already forgotten what it looks like.
I assume it's shiny.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this place up, guys. This is looking terrible. I don't know how that happened. Just fix that. Alright, just trying to get organics.
Yeah, that's all. Just some plants.
Well, because, yeah, you need organics for a lot of different stuff that we currently want to get, including, you know, some energy, guys. Come on, give me these plants. Alright, so we should have enough. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more space anyway. Alright, guys, so I put one of those in there just to give us a little bit of power. Because we got, like, a lot of stuff going right now. And in fact, we don't have research going. This is our last research, Jinx.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you find any more big old research things.
There are big old research thingies, but...
You didn't want to bring them back.
I'm trying to find copper. Need copper, damn it.
I keep thinking about the dog copper.
Oh.
Alright, let's go and get that placed in here. I don't think we actually need that. We need carbon. And is there anything else? We need more copper. That's right. So let me see what it was that I needed in the chemistry lab to make. Okay, that's the plastic. Oh, we needed organics. Oops.
Oopsie.
Alright. I wonder if we can... Yeah, we should be able to make that. We'll make more plastics, I suppose, guys, though I don't know what all we need those for. I shouldn't have turned all those organics into carbon. That's my bad.
Oh, no.
Oops.
Well, luckily they're pretty easy to get.
Yeah. You just go and mow the lawn for a little bit. And shit, there's like plenty of plants out here now. I think my main problem right now is I don't have any damn space. Running out of space, guys.
No, too many goodies.
Too much shit in my inventory. Garbage. Alright, so that should be enough.
Right, so
and
I'm
I
gonna go
think
back
that's all we
in
can
trying
carry.
to get some copper. So far it's just graphite. I'm hoping that like there's some copper near the graphite since the elements kind of like to be clustered.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard that it was in the mountains. Like we had multiple people say that it was in the mountains and we needed to get it there. All right, so let's take a look here. See if I can get the rubber now. We need resin. Oh, and the backpack's full. What the hell do I have all in this damn backpack? Just a bunch of shit.
That's okay. I realized that my backpack was full. I made some tethers that I went all the way down the mountain to get some compound to make. And then my backpack was full and I don't have the tethers.
Did they just drop? Don't
yeah,
they just drop?
dropped.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get some rubber, guys. And so we'll have rubber and plastic. Still haven't figured out what we want to build with those yet. But we might end up needing to research it before we can build it. I know there was something that we wanted. There's stuff we were like...
it all.
Let me just take a look. There was something. I know that we can't get the shredders because of the lack of iron. But man, there was something that I wanted. And I can't remember what it was.
Booty.
It's always booty. We got the extra large storage. You can get that with the things we have now. But I don't think that was it. Recreational canopy. You need explosive powder.
Recreational cannabis.
Yeah, they're trying to get that. You'd think that would just be organics. Aluminum alloy. Can't we make that now? I thought we saw that we could make that here in our little lab thingy. You can't do anything while it's making something.
I should have given you my work light, seeing as it's kind of useless without my battery pack.
Oh, yep, true. I've got your battery pack.
Well, you ate my battery pack.
Oh, I ate it, yeah. We might be able to get the medium shuttle, though, guys. So there's that. Yeah, I need steel, which I'm sure you need iron to make steel. I could have swore there was some shit that we could get that we wanted. And that we needed plastic and rubber for. And now I don't know what it is, guys. Yeah, you need iron for that. Trade platform. Nope, need iron for that. It seems like you need iron for everything, which we would actually need to go to another planet for that.
Oh, really?
Yep. Unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah, I could have swore there was a bunch of shit to get. Apparently not. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and grab our rubber. And then I'm going to take a look and see if we can make that aluminum alloy. Oh, it requires copper.
I'm journeying to the center of the planet.
We can make tungsten carbide. Sure, why not?
What can you make with that?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it though. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything. I mean, it's not. This is not really the best way to do this, but seeing if there's anything here that we can make that we wanted to. Nope, nothing there. All right. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess we didn't need plastic and rubber, guys. We just got it. Just to have it. Make me happy. And I feel like this is what I'm going to do the entire episode, is just looking in this thing.
Looking for something we can make with plastic.
Was it the solar panels? Maybe it was the solar panels. I know we wanted to make those and we couldn't. For the power. I don't even know where those are at. Those might be in here. Nope, that's copper.
Red rock. Let's see.
Yeah, that's copper. Maybe it's just all we actually needed was copper. Would have just made copper. We'd have everything we need.
I'm in a coppery colored land.
Yeah, I guess it was just copper is what we needed. You can make superior drill. Increase the drill strength with the tungsten carbide that we now have. So there's that. Yeah, I think we did all that just for the buggy horn.
That's it?
Yeah.
Buggy horn.
That's what we wanted, Jynx.
Alright, well.
We wanted a buggy horn in our life.
We got it.
Portable auctionator. Well, that's kind of cool. So does it make...
That would be handy.
So does that, like, is that for your backpack or is that for, like, a vehicle? I would assume that's probably for a vehicle. But
Yeah, you would think so.
But yeah, either way, it would be helpful to have. Looked at all that stuff. Looked at all that. Just looking for something, guys, to kind of work towards in this last episode. But yeah, there's really not.
None of this is copper.
Yeah, you might not be able to find any. Have you tried, like, not looking inside of a mine, like just looking along the top of the mountain?
I did.
And then like using your gun, you know how the little icon pops up that tells you that you need something, that there's something buried there?
Yeah.
And you did that and you couldn't find anything?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it seems all the solar stuff does need copper, by the way. So yeah, we're not getting any of those. We get a splitter. Okay. That's for power. That would be helpful to have in some of these cases where you have all the power cords going all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
There's that.
I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah, I guess there's not really anything that we really wanted here, guys. I mean, it's just like the rover. I suppose we'd get the medium rover just to take a look at what it looks like. Poor Jynx. Yeah, landing pad. Yeah, I guess we got everything, guys, that we can get without the iron.
And the copper.
And the copper. Yeah, the copper seems to be the thing we need the most. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is get the medium rover here. Let me just do one more time, guys. I know I looked in here like 10 times already, and this is what the entire video has been, but we're going to look one more time. Aluminum alloy. Ooh, what was that again? That'd be the large rover. I'd love to see what that looks like. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to look to see if I can get aluminum alloy. I don't think so. I think that was copper. I think we required copper for that too.
Everything requires copper.
Yes, it's copper. All right, so we're going to get the medium rover, and that's what we're going to do for this final episode, I suppose, guys.
Can you get copper with that weird thing that we have that turns stuff into other stuff?
No, I don't think so. Or we would have already.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility. I'll look, but yeah, I don't think so. Nope. This is like the very, very basic stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, stuff that's relatively easy to get on most places. But if you're on another planet, it might be more difficult to get some of those resources.
True.
Perhaps we're just in a different landing location. Here, we were landed in a place where all the basics were pretty readily available, so it wasn't really much of a problem.
I mean, it's the easy planet.
Yeah.
You'd expect that.
All right, so we're just going to work on getting the medium rover then, guys, and that's what we will do here. Oh, wow, that requires an insane amount of bytes. Maybe we're not working on that then. We need 2 plastic, which I think we have. That's 1 plastic there, and I think there's 1 plastic here. So, yeah, we have everything, but, yeah, we don't have the bytes for it, unfortunately.
I'll bring home some research.
Could place a carbon if I still have one. Oh, we got rubber on our inventory right now. Guess we can get rid of that clay. Put that in there. And we got an organic here. All right, we're going to keep that on us. All right, so yeah, we're just going to go, I guess we'll look for research.
Okay.
I never remember which way the forest is. I know there's that forest, but I thought there was another one somewhere. Always seems to be a lot of research stuff there. I wonder if you can do 2 research labs. That's something I always wanted to test, but we never did do. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and build another one.
Just pump out the research?
Yeah, I think power might end up being a problem. But
oh, true.
yeah, it could be a major issue. But yeah, without the copper, you can't even get the solar panels, which I think is what we really need. That would really fix our power problems. The wind doesn't seem to be all that useful here on this planet. Now, we do have the small wind turbines. I suppose you could take a look.
The larger ones.
If the larger ones, I don't know. Yeah, these are all small. It might be in here. A glass and ceramic for a medium wind turbine. Yeah, maybe that'll fix the power issues. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, because it is windy here. I see the little whooshes.
Let me take a look and see what I think everything's medium here as far as.
Maybe it's the wind that's laggy, because as soon as I entered the plains,
yeah, the lag starts up again. Yeah, yeah, you see it's getting kind of laggy there. It's medium sun and medium wind, so actually it's not like great on either of those. So we have a large platform right here. Okay. All right, so what was I doing? I have no idea what I was doing, guys. I got a little distracted. We started talking about the wind. Oh, yes, that's right. I was going to make the wind thingies, which we need.
Well, I can research at least. There's that.
Oh, that's working for you now?
Yeah.
All right.
Last time it worked once, too, though. It worked one time.
All right, so we want to make... And that costs 2,500 bytes, so we can't even make that.
All right.
Yeah, bytes is the problem right now.
Need that research.
Alright, well, we could try and make another research lab, I guess. A research chamber with the resin and the compound, though we are out of compound, so...
I love the forest. You can get all kinds of research.
Yeah, there's a lot of bites, like just hanging around on the trees and stuff that you can grab up.
Fruit.
Mm-hmm. Things you can research.
Knowledge. Probably shouldn't play with those.
Probably not, Jynx.
I'm gonna do it.
Yep, yeah, I know you will.
And then we're gonna be damned.
Eve over here. Alright, we got a little bit of research here. Alright, so let's grab this up. So yeah, I guess since this is, I think this is gonna be the finale episode, guys. Yeah, Jynx is still getting some lag over there, and yeah, it's, and when we went to the other planet, it was just so bad.
Damn it, I meant to drop.
I think it needs to get some more improvements in that regard.
Yeah.
And everybody else is having issues too. I just don't think the co-op is working properly.
Which is a big part of the game.
That's why we're playing it. Yeah, we're playing because of the co-op. I mean, we might have played it in single player if it didn't have co-op, but I don't remember what I came over here for. Oh yes, that's what I came over there for. This shit right here. We need compound. They don't have many open inventory slots, but that's okay. Just gonna grab all this compound up. Just fill up our inventory full of compound. I never thought we were gonna run out of it because of all what we had gotten, but yeah, we did. We did run out of it, guys. Right, there's the. I have an extra organic here. I think that's everything we can get. So. All right, so let's go ahead, head back home with our compound. I should have brought a research thing with me. We should probably go to the forest real quick and grab a research thing. If I got to run back, might as well have something in my hand.
That's the way I feel. I always try to bring something back.
Whoa.
Alright, well, there's some weird shit up on the mountain. I don't know if it's debris, but I'm gonna go check it out.
There we go. There's the research.
I'm determined to find this damn copper that everyone says is up here.
I mean, we had enough people say it. Yeah, I believe them.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be up there. Just gotta find it. If I was there, then you know, we could get like suggestions on where exactly to look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want the whole episode to be me running around in the mountains.
Looking for copper.
Yeah, looking for copper.
That's what
with this being our finale episode.
Exciting.
But with this being the finale episode, guys, I figured we would talk about our thoughts on the game a little bit. And a lot of people have compared it to No Man's Sky because there's a lot of, you know, similarities to it. Yeah, it's space exploration, resource gathering. And while some people were saying like, oh, this is No Man's Sky, but actually good. And here's my thing. Like, yes, this is better than No Man's Sky was at launch. No Man's Sky was a disaster at launch. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. You know, obviously we were very disappointed with it. Not happy with the launch state of it. But to be fair, No Man's Sky, we did that little short series of it. No Man's Sky has improved vastly. It is really good now. I actually like it. Yeah, I like it now. And I think that No Man's Sky is probably better than this game at this point. You know what I mean? At launch, that wasn't the case. But right now, that is definitely the case, guys. So we can always make more plastic.
Well, I found an ice cave. So that's maybe a good sign.
Jynx is getting something here.
I found something.
Let's see if we have anything to make, guys. I don't think so. Did you find it?
I think I did.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the copper, Jynx.
I think it's copper.
Yeah, I think you found the copper.
I'm not a failure.
Jynx finally found it. Proud of you. I'm gonna have to get rid of some shit, guys. Get rid of one of those compounds. Because I can't even pick up the damn resin.
How much do we need?
Well,
loads of
we could use loads of it, yeah. Pretty much as you feel like grabbing up or have space for.
Alright, will do.
Alright, guys, so do we have any more organic stuff? Let me just take a look here. We've got like a ton of this. One research, the sphalerite, which we have not used at all.
I'm sure we'll need eventually for something.
Well, you turn it into zinc, and the zinc is for the mods for your weapons. So yeah, you do need it. We just haven't used it much here. And we got laterite, which I suppose we can smelt that. Just trying to see if there's anything else that we need here.
I was like, why is it green? It's malachite.
All right, what we could do is let's move this over. Whoop. Just throw it on the ground. Let's move this over to here. And then...
Man, I'm so excited. I was going to be so sad if I couldn't find the copper.
If you ended this without being able to find the copper.
You had one job in this whole episode, Jinx.
And you couldn't find the copper. But she did it. She did it, guys. Alright, so we're going to put these right next to each other. Research labs. And place there. Now, I don't know if that... I assume that it would work. That you could... have multiple research labs. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, like as much as you can power, right?
Mm-hmm. That's going to be the problem, is the power.
Yeah.
Of course. And what was the reason why I couldn't get the wind turbine? Oh, we didn't have lights. We almost have it. 2,500. So getting this means we won't get the medium rover, but whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I guess I could use... Let's take a look. We need more organics. We always need organics. Can you tear the trees down to get organics?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if they give you a lot.
Although, I don't know. I think the trees might just fall down.
Maybe. Let's take a look. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe you need a different tool mod or something to get organics from the trees.
I'm not entirely, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting it, so whatever the case is, we're not getting nothing from it.
Did you yell timber?
I did not yell timber, Jinx.
Safety first, goddammit.
Timber!
What are you doing to the forest?
I'm not trying to take the trees out, Jinx.
You're a monster. There's all that grass out there. You're tearing down my
Well, this is where I happen to be. I went to the forest to see if you could take a tree down, and I couldn't, so I took the grass, and some of the trees happened to fall.
The Lorax is gonna get you.
Alright, so we need to do that for the power, guys, because everything's running really slow right now.
That would be me.
You're Danny DeVito, Jinx. Come on, let's go ahead and get some carbon so we can run our medium generator.
Ooh, I got distracted by the copper and almost died.
Jinx's their only objective was to get some copper, and then she wouldn't get it because she died.
Yeah, because I got so excited that I found the copper, and then I was just following the copper, and then there was no air, and then I died.
And stories.
The end.
All right, let's go. We're gonna smelt down some of this quartz too. Got a lot of it.
I'm coming home. Woo-wee.
So Jinx will bring us the copper, and I'm
down the mountain.
having trouble placing this, guys.
Like, you cannot tell me that I haven't gotten that trophy for the 10-second slide.
Maybe you'd have to count. And you remember you have to be sliding the entire time,
I know.
too. Man, I cannot place this. Jeez, man, that was way more challenging than it should have been.
You have to have your feet on the ground.
You have to. I don't think airtime counts. Or like if you kind of are doing that stumble or whatever, I think you have to like be sliding the entire time for that to work properly.
But airtime is super cool.
It is, Jinx, but it's not what they're asking from you.
Well, damn them.
I don't know why I'm even still messing with this thing, guys. It's such a pain in the ass.
I'm here.
All right, so Jinx is here with the copper. Awesome.
Let's see if I can unload it.
All right, and then we're gonna place this baby over here, somewhere right there. I don't know if that's backwards. I guess we'll find out.
I should probably put it somewhere other than where the wolframite is, because it looks exactly
it looks just like the wolframite. All right, so we now have 2 research chambers, but
where do you want it?
Hold on, let me just get this started. I guess just throw it on the ground because I'm gonna use it immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, we need that copper for like a ton of stuff. So let's go ahead and get. Although maybe I shouldn't get the. Well, we need power, don't we?
Need more power.
More power. All right, so we're gonna research this medium wind turbine. It's done in the small printer, and it takes glass and carbon.
All right, well there it is on the floor. Oh, I can't move.
All right, so let's try and make this. The Jinx is lagging.
There we go. Oh, I'm kicking malachite everywhere. I'm sorry.
Poor Jinx, man. Oh, I don't have the glass on me.
It's so sad.
And I didn't grab glass. I grabbed something else. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna take that and put it there. It was probably ceramic is what I grabbed. Oh, come on, guys.
Trying to find some research, but I can't walk.
All right,
I'm
so
moonwalking here.
as far as like we often tell our opinions of a game here on the finale episode, and I'm liking it. I'm having a lot of fun in the multiplayer, the co-op. I don't know if I would like it as much as playing by myself.
I don't think I would either.
It's always hard to say when you start playing co-op and you never played by yourself, and then you're kind of like, I can't see playing this without Jynx.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just kind of a they make that shit quick, don't they? All right, so we need to figure out where I'm gonna place this. I don't know if we have anywhere to place it right now. Well, we have. Oh shit, we don't have anywhere.
We need more platforms.
I guess you could just put it on any of these platforms and it'd probably work all right.
You see me lagging.
Let's place it. I don't know if it'll place on this. It doesn't seem like.
I'm just trying to get some oxygen here.
Maybe you can't place it on this.
I was gonna go get research.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to place it.
The episode's over anyway. I guess the series is over.
Yeah, I guess the series is over, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't place these anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, the game was frustrating, like learning the controls and everything.
Well, because the controls aren't great.
Yeah, they're
on
a bit
console.
wonky
But
on
somebody
console.
told me it was bad on PC too, though.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, so it's not just specifically.
Not just us.
Yeah.
But then, once we got into it and we got into a groove, then, it's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lag. I don't know if it seems like just the more that we build, the laggier it gets, but...
I don't know. I think it's just co-op in general seems to be kind of laggy, frankly.
Which is unfortunate. Because, this game is way better, I think, played with a friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Because you constantly need to be having that research going, but then you also need people out, looking for resources as well.
Huh.
It's good to multitask.
What do you place these on?
I think it needs a 2-slot.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to place it. I've been trying to place it anywhere, and I have had no luck.
Will it fit on one of those large storage thingies?
Large storage?
Like right there on one of those?
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not hooked up to anything.
Oh.
I mean, you could put it there, but...
I suppose.
It's not going to provide any
Just
power.
Just on the ground.
It doesn't...
Turn the dirt.
It's got to be connected somewhere, Jynx. I think we'd have to get another storage thing, or another platform for it. In order to power it. But again, it's pretty much irrelevant because we are going to end the series here.
I did get the copper though.
Jynx got the copper, which sucks that you got to write it here at the end because there's a lot of shit we could have gotten with it. All right, so you turn the malachite into copper, so you do that on here. All right, so we'd have to turn these into copper first, but
and I'm broke.
Oh yeah, you're like completely frozen now, aren't you?
Game over, man.
All right, so again, enjoyed the game quite a bit, guys. Such a bummer that it's laggy because I wanted to see what else we could get here because. Oh, you got quite a bit of it, didn't you?
I got all I could.
Awesome. So with this copper, there's a ton of stuff. And I'm not going to look at all this stuff because you guys already saw it. You watched me go through it like 5 times this episode. It's so difficult to get it to go where you want. But you guys already saw me go through all the schematics like 5 times this episode, so you are well aware of what we can and can't get. So let me just place this here. But there's a ton of things we'd be able to get with that copper now as we get that smelted. I don't think it has anywhere to place it, though, of course, since we filled up all the slots there. We got plenty of resources. I would love to continue playing, go to other planets, get like the shredder, get the trading post, get all that kind of good stuff. Just so many difficulties. With Jynx basically doesn't even want to play anymore because of how laggy it is. And it's about, 15-20 minutes in that it started to lag on you. Yeah.
And then it just gets worse and worse and worse. And you can leave and then come back, and then it might be okay for a few minutes, but then it just goes right back.
And it doesn't work. It doesn't work for Let's Play.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, we can't be, having Jynx constantly signing off just so she play for 10-15 minutes.
And then I'm all distracted and shit.
Yeah, it kind of messes with you trying to provide commentary when you're
funny. I'm sad because I can't play.
So it's unfortunate that the game has lag. I hope they fix it. Obviously this patch didn't fix it. Maybe might have made it slightly better.
At least it doesn't lag for the main player.
Yeah, I haven't experienced much lag except for when we went to the other planet. But even then, it wasn't bad enough to stop me from playing. I feel like it's just the co-op.
You gotta smelt yourself.
Yes, trying to smelt myself right now.
Some organic.
I need more organic, Jynx. So it is such a bummer that the lag is a problem. It's a real shame. It ruins a game that is pretty good. And I wonder if the developer is even prioritizing it at all because it's only in co-op. You know what I mean? And if it's a problem for PC, and that means it's been a problem for a long time, and they still haven't fixed it, which makes me think
they don't know how.
Yeah, they can't fix it, or they're just not prioritizing it. But I don't see the point of putting co-op in your game and spending all the time and work and effort to put co-op in your game, and then to not have it work properly.
They advertise that, like in their trailer, like, oh, you can play with friends.
Yeah.
It's like, can't you play with up to 4 people?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. We've only done the 2, obviously, so I couldn't say.
I can't even imagine the lag if there's more.
More than one extra person. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Had a blast with it. Bummer with the lag. Would have played at least, I think we would have gone about 10 episodes because it's not getting like a ton of views, but it's doing all right in views. This is enough to continue up to 10 episodes, maybe even longer, but at least 10. And I say only 10 because of how many games are coming out right now, guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's so many things that we're playing and wanting to play. So I would say we would do about 10 episodes if it wasn't for the lag. So about 4 additional ones to this one, because I think this is episode 6. So yeah, we'd play longer enough to get some of the good stuff, and probably hit another planet up and get the iron, and get all the good stuff that you get with iron, and we're almost there. We almost have everything. Then at that point, it just would have been the gases that we needed, I think. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. But had a good time with it. It's hard to recommend it, man.
Yeah.
Like, I recommend it if you want to play single player. If you want to play co-op, I just can't recommend the game because they need to fix it.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yeah. It's just too laggy. It's unplayable for the second player. That's not acceptable. Not acceptable at all, guys. I'm not going to give a pass to game. Some people like giving passes to developers and stuff. I don't. If you got problems, you should have fixed it before you released. Yep. That's my opinion.
Especially if you've been having problems, even for the PC version.
This is not early access, and if you do have a problem, you need to fix it quickly. I don't know. I used to be a lot more accepting of this, but I'm not anymore. I'm tired of developers releasing shit that doesn't work properly.
Yeah,
it's like all the time now. Games are constantly released in unplayable states, but this one is playable if you want to play single player. It's just not good for co-op. So at least it's only the single player.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you want to play single player, then definitely get it. It's fun if you like these style of games, of course.
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's resource management, resource collecting, base building, production lines and stuff. If you're into that, then I can recommend it for single player. But just don't expect to have enjoyable co-op experience, though there have been some people that have been able to stick with it. Even with the lag, they're able to play still. Maybe it's not as bad as with yours is, Jynx, or maybe they're just more tolerating. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, it definitely doesn't seem playable on Jynx's experience from what I'm seeing over here. So yeah, we're gonna end this one. I hope you go check out one of the other series we got going. Of course, we got Narcos going, and as I said, I'm kind of irritated about one element of that one, so I don't know how long that one will continue. But the new series that will be coming out before this video, so you can go check it out now, is going to be Civ 6 on the PS4 Pro. Super excited for that one.
Yeah.
So if you like strategy games, then go check that out. I want to see how it plays on the console. I'm hoping that it's good.
It's got to be, right?
You'd hope so. So many other smaller developers have done great jobs bringing strategy games, and Paradox has done a fantastic job with Stellaris, even though I didn't like that they released Stellaris in that state with that very old version. It was very playable. And we saw Planetfall was pretty playable as well.
Very smooth.
Yeah, a lot of strategy experience. We've had quite a few really good ones that played quite well. So you'd think Civ 6 would be able to do it, man. And they have experience on the console too many years ago, but they have made a console game. So I hope it's playable. We'll have to see. I'd love to see you on that series, and that's going to be our big one from here on out. The one that we'll likely play for a while. I expect it to do pretty well in views. I guess we'll just see. We'll have to see. So yeah, if you and that one doesn't come out till late tonight, which is the reason why we haven't played it yet. Even though that video will come out before this one. But yeah, that's the finale episode. If you enjoyed this series, then make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. If you're looking for anything to watch, remember we have the new series going, but we also have plenty of old series, 2000-something videos on our channel, a lot of like survival games like this. whether it's like No Man's Sky or like more traditional survival games like DayZ, 7 Days to Die, Ark, those kind of games. We do have a lot of those series on the channel. All of our series are sorted by genre on that front page, so go check that out if you're looking for something to watch. If you're looking for any links, check down in the description of any of our videos. You'll find links to our PayPal and Patreon if you'd like to support our channel, links to our Twitter and Facebook if you'd like to follow us on social media, as well as links to our Discord if you'd like to join our community. So hope to see you on one of those other series, and thanks for watching, guys.